and gentlemen of Opening Bell Coffee, how's it going? Yeah, we got a manageable crowd tonight. I'm excited. Congratulations to all of you who have survived the rush hour traffic in Dallas. That's always a tenuous journey. But I'm glad you're here. My name is Emmeline. This is the Journey of a Song Live showcase, where we take the deep dives we do on the podcast of the same name and bring them to the stage. And you guys get to ask us questions. So if you have questions about songs, you don't have to. You know, it's not a homework assignment. But if you feel like it, if you feel like asking a question, you can ask a question, and we'll do our best to answer it. We might not know the answer. Well, Harry knows all the answers. Harry will
we'll answer it. Well, we know the answer.
We will come up with an answer on the spot. Oh man. But my name is Emmeline. This is John Flinchbaugh.
Hello.
Yeah. And this is Harry Hewlett.
Hi.
And we're here to play you guys some songs. One of you lovely gentlemen might to kick us off tonight.
Go ahead.
All right, John takes it away.
He's in the middle and he's tall. He's going to stand us.
So John Flinchbaugh recently released an album called Infinite Circle Forever.
Yes.
He came on the show to talk about the whole record, actually, and the making of a concept album.
Yep.
And I think maybe we're going to hear some songs from that record tonight.
You will. All right, I'll start off with one. So yeah, my name is John Flinchbaugh. I've got a new album, Infinite Circle Forever, on Spotify. And yeah, I'm gonna lead us off. So basically this album, every song is the title of a month. And so I did January through December. Worked on it the past couple of years. So I'm gonna lead us off with April, and it also has another name, Showers. So kick us off.
April showers, bring me flowers, bring me flowers, bring me flowers. April showers, April showers, April showers, bring me flowers, bring me flowers, bring me flowers. May not be the brick, what can I do? Straight to the finish line, nothing left to lose. All gassed out, totally spent. But I know that storms that got me, I'm gonna
How is that different? That's a very topical song
It is.
for this particular month.
Yeah, it's about coming off of a busy work season, and the showers of April appear, but maybe they create May flowers and leading you to a more chill time. So, yeah, thank you.
Carrie, do you live? Do you have a month-related song to play for us?
You have what?
Do you have a month-related song to play
I didn't
for us?
know we were supposed to have. I don't even know how to.
You can play whatever you want to play, my friend.
Well, I know that you like us to talk about our songs,
I
right?
do. I like
Okay.
to tell the story. I mean, do you guys enjoy that? Do you like knowing the story behind the song?
And my songs have been around a long, long time, but they haven't journeyed very far.
Really? I don't know. I mean,
So I'll talk about it anyway. This song, I don't usually talk about my song too much less talk about my wife, except in my songs. And she and I cannot walk together. She's either walking too fast or too slow. And I came up with this song, I call it Walking. Too fast, too slow. Anyway, I'm going to sing this song. I didn't write it for my wife. I wrote it because of her, my wife. So. But I love her dearly. And she knows that. It goes like this. I'm walking with my honey in North Park Mall. It's just a little thing, so I keep myself small. The bird just in my knew I was in the wrong gear. She was way up yonder. She was heading for Sears to the speed. Woman blues. Well, I hollered 90 head. I did my best to catch her. As soon as I got up there, I slid right past her. She turned the corner. I knew that I had lost her. Good Lord, didn't mean for me to be a shopper to the speed. Woman blues. She's too slow, too fast. I can't keep up. She's stepping on the gas. Too slow, too fast. Then she hits the brakes, comes in last. Too speed, woman blue. Well, last night she said, I need a slow hand. I said, hello, darling, I'm your man. Well, every fella knows how this story ended. As soon as I was done, she was just beginning. Too speed, woman blue. She's too slow, too fast. I can't keep up. She's stepping on the gas. Too slow, too fast. Then she hits the brakes and comes in fast. Too speed, woman blue. She's too slow, too fast. I can't keep up. She's stepping on the gas. Too slow, too fast. Then she hits the brakes and comes in last. Too speed, woman blue. Well, where we go from here is anybody's guess. I say no, she says yes. I said yes, she says no. I guess that's just how true love goes. True speed, woman blues. She's too slow, too fast. I can't keep up. She's stepping on the gas. Too slow, too fast. Then she hits the brakes and comes in last. Too speed, woman blues. Too speed, woman blues. Too speed, woman blues. That was for you, sweetheart.
so here, do you always wear a walking bass line? Do you like a bass line in groups?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I used to play in a dance band. You know, when I was in college,
Oh, yeah.
people didn't sit and listen, they danced. They danced and they got drunk.
That's an invitation to all of you. If you feel, I mean, there's an empty spot right there. They serve wine. I'm just saying.
Everyone was dancing.
You don't have to, though. No pressure. Now you're making me feel like I have to play a fast one. Think of it as chick singers, though, as we have a very small repertoire of fast songs. But Taylor Swift is about to release an album called the Tortured Poets Department, so I feel like I've been given liberty to play all kinds of slow stuff. Oh, really? That would be amazing if we did a night for oh. Guys, Opening Bell has the best staff ever. Can we just have a round of applause for Opening Bell? Can you just lean over? While she's running sound, can you just lean over and say, do you guys want some water? You're so nice. So I'm going to tell you a story about Facebook. Anybody Facebook users?
Yeah.
No? Look, see, you've made the right choice. You're just like, it's time to go. I feel like when I got on Facebook, I'm going to date myself a little. When I got on Facebook, it was just for college students. Like, you know, you had to have a real college email. And then my grandmother got on Facebook. And that should have been a sign. That should have been a sign that it was all downhill from there. But sometimes Facebook will show you things that make you happy. It's rare. It happens very rarely. But occasionally Facebook shows you something that makes you happy. And I am not someone who falls gracefully in love. You know, some people fall in love gracefully and they have a really cool love story. Inevitably, that's not my life. But I saw this video of this couple celebrating their 60th wedding anniversary. And they were like, wisdom from a couple celebrating 60 years together. And I was like, yes, please. I would like some wisdom from that couple. That sounds awesome. So I clicked and I watched play and they had the voiceover, but I wasn't really paying attention to the voiceover because they had a video of the couple celebrating at their favorite diner. And they're like 90 years old, right? And the gentleman takes a straw out of the little straw holder. He unwraps part of it. He holds it up to his lips and he blows the rest of the paper at his wife. And I was like, this is the kind of marriage I want. This is exactly how I envision growing old with somebody. One piece of straw paper at a time. So I wrote this song about that, about how, you know, there are things in love that are not as glamorous, but maybe those are the best parts. Are the things that are a little silly, a little fun, maybe a little ridiculous, but you know, somebody who loves every bit of your weird. So this is for those people, it's called Still. I wanna be 85 with you, rocking chairs on creaking porches, knitting needles, angry nurses, and you laughing all the while. Wanna be 29 together, on the phone in stormy weather, playing the ladies in travel sweaters, and you still can make me smile. The world of adventures, and you drive beside the sea, that place where those long arctic wishes used to be. And I'll laugh about the way you still look pretty without teeth, 'cause your shiny gums are perfect to me. And I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, but I'll hold on to you. Oh, at the mountains in the distance, stay between us like a fence. I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. Be with me at 47, 2 young kids, along with coming minivans, golden retrievers with statistics we all hire. And since I'll be allergic to the glass, you'll know that I have you plant the trees that I pay to grow. We'll balance on those branches and retire every dawn. You make mornings beautiful too. And I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along with you. help you realize. Yeah, I can hold you while you're here. We will be alright. 'Cause I don't know where life's gonna go. I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, but I hold on to you. When the mountains in the distance stand between us like a fence, I hope you know I'm still. 'Cause I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, but I'll hold on to you. And when the mountains in the distance stand between us like a fence, I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you.
You're so good.
Thank you. I don't know about that.
Hey, Emmeline,
Hey, Harry.
do you know the secret to a long marriage?
What is the secret to a long
If you
marriage?
want to be married for a long time,
Yeah.
if you follow this little rule, you'll be married for a long time. The secret is,
Yeah.
ready?
I am.
Don't get divorced. It works.
There's a surprising amount of wisdom in that.
There's a lot of wisdom in there.
That's the only secret, huh?
That's it. Just don't get divorced.
See, this is the thing, you guys. You get some music, you get a little life advice. Later on, there will be a mini counseling session. Stay tuned. It's all great. John Fletchbot, do you have any love advice? John, how long have you been married?
It will be 10 years, May 10th.
What?
Yep. My advice
Thanks
would
for
be,
hanging out, you guys.
I've only been asked that question once, and I said patience, because I don't know, I believe that's a simple answer, yeah, that'd be my answer. This next song, however, is not called Patience. It is called Adapt, and I've never played this live. And this is from my album Adaptation Station from 2020, and I forget if I wrote it after the pandemic started, but at the very least I recorded it, and it's really just about, just adapting to things being different, essentially. Never played it live, so thought this would be a good time to. Here we go. And I've stepped it up using this thing to, I like playing songs with this at the second fret, the capo. Challenges my vocal range in this song a bit, but I've been practicing this week and we'll see how it goes. It's a little step up from the recorded version, so. That's on Spotify too. It's called Adapt. world premiere.
So did you write all of Adaptation Station during COVID?
Didn't write all of it during it, but I did record basically all of it during, yeah.
It's a weird time.
It's very weird.
It's a weird time. Thanks for giving us an exclusive
Yeah.
world premiere.
It's always fun to play a song live for the first time, so thank you.
Yeah.
Good song, John. Yeah.
Harry, did you do a lot of writing during COVID?
Huh?
Did you do a lot of songwriting during COVID?
Oh, I wrote, yeah, I've written those songs. But I wrote a song in COVID? I don't think so. I got a song, you know, I'm not sure the song has a story, but, you know, you're supposed to write about things that you know, and sometimes your song kind of reveals something about you, and you don't realize that you did it, you don't look like it. I had this line, like, I wrote 2 or 3 different versions of songs with it. It's called Two Times Again. You know, that do people say that anymore? Like someone got 2 times? Is that an old thing? You look like if a boyfriend leaves you, or you leave a boyfriend or something. Or
This is going to sound like a weird thing to say to you.
No,
but I
yeah,
teach English, so I'm not a good person to ask for
two-time
slang.
bastard and all that. Well, anyway,
Maybe people say 2 times?
is that a common term now? 2 times? Like a
Oh,
two-timer?
two-timer.
Well, that's what this song's about. So it probably reveals something
No, you can be
deep down in me.
two-faced. Yeah.
Bobby Montgomery likes it, so
Okay.
this is the version I called Two Time Again. It's kind of it's a downer love song, but maybe it has some socially redeeming things about it.
So you're telling me you're dragging us down the deep rabbit hole.
We're going down a rabbit hole.
Go on. Absolutely.
First time she kissed him, best looking guy she'd ever seen. He said he would never leave her. She was eager to believe. He left her for another. She took him back again. Little did she know how that first love would end. Two times again. Two times again. That's how a heartache begins. Two times again. Two times again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. Next time she saw him, it was no different than before. There he was, knocking on her door. I'll spare you all the details. It really is a sin, the way that same fella broke her heart again. Two times again. Two times again. That's how a heartache begins. Two times again. Two times again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. heartache begins to time again, to time again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened to me. Then it happened again. Oh, pretty good.
That's a
Forgot-
beautiful guitar part, though.
Forgot what key it was. Actually, there's a harmonica part on that, and I forgot to play the harmonica. Like when I did the ooh,
Yeah,
that was harmonica.
that was really pretty.
I just worked up the harmonica. Oh,
That
thank
was
you.
beautiful. Well, Harry has led us into the depressing love songs.
You didn't know I wrote love songs.
I mean, I did,
Did you?
but I haven't heard that one before. That was gorgeous. That was good, good taste. I'll tell you a small story because that's what I do. And I'll start with a question. Have you guys ever chased something that you knew was not supposed to be yours, but you just really wanted it, so you thought, I'm gonna go for it? Anybody? I see some gentle hands, some self-conscious nods. This is a safe space, guys. We're friends here. It's the beauty of a songwriters round is these are very vulnerable people. We're just going to spill our whole diaries and lives on the stage for you. So you don't have to feel guilty about answering one question. I promise. I think it's funny, right? Because sometimes society tells us we need all these things. So we need them by a certain age, or there's something wrong with us. And, you know, the internet is really good at giving you a list of things that are wrong with you. WebMD is like the pinnacle of this. You'd be like, I have a headache. What does that mean? WebMD is like a tumor, cancer, the apocalypse. But I was in a relationship that I thought was going to be a really good thing, but the further I went into it, the worse it felt. And I ended up writing this song, and I think the beauty of songwriting for me is that you can't really lie in a song. So I ended up telling myself what I needed to hear and learning what I needed to know. So if there's something that you are chasing, it's better left alone. The song's weird. I wanna be the kind of girl who says it doesn't matter. I wanna be the kind of girl who believes that it's true. 'Cause I look at the kinds of girls who aren't opinionated, and I know they'd be happier with you. I wanna be the kind of girl who watches church on Sunday. I wanna be the kind of girl who sees Jesus through a screen. Instead, I'm the kind of girl who kneels in empty parking lots at midnight. 'Cause I feel God, oh, I feel God in everything. And maybe I could be feeling if somehow I could learn to care. And maybe I could love you, but you're not my kind. I wanna be the kind of girl who loves when You deserve the kind of girl who looks at you and sees the sun. And maybe I could be feeling if somehow I could learn to care. And maybe I could love you. You know that I want to love you. Maybe I could be feelings if somehow I could learn to care. And maybe I could love you, but you're not mine. Thank you so much. Rolando Diaz is in the house. How's it going? It's good to see you too, friend. Welcome back in. So there's my very sad song about letting go of the things you're not meant to have. Thanks. John Fletchbaugh is an overachiever tonight. He's standing for his performance. Well, it's good to see you.
I honestly don't know how to play sitting down anymore. Like, I look at the guitar and I'm like, wait, where am I supposed to go? So, just, I don't know, I like standing.
It's good. You're making the rest of us look a lot less lazy.
No, I don't know if I'm
I didn't
active, but
know she played guitar.
I do.
I had no idea.
I like this.
She does everything.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, I guess I'm next. So, Taylor Swift has an album next tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
And this is not one of the songs off of that album, and it's not any of her songs. But
Got everybody
quick
excited.
shout out to
We got an
Taylor.
exclusive.
It's exciting though. She hasn't released any singles, which I think is pretty fun. No singles at all before the album. But this song is called March, also known as Mad. It's also off of my Infinite Circle Forever album. And this is a 7-minute meandering keyboard song on the album. I'm gonna strip it down to a 4-minute song here, but and play it on guitar. So it's a much different experience, but it probably is my favorite song on my new album because it was the first time I really recorded a song with no guitar and just keyboard and some weird drum loops. So, but yeah, so it's about March and being really busy at work and other things like Groundhog Day. You'll see.
John, you just got done being really busy at work, didn't you?
I did.
Can you tell the lovely folks that only know what it is that you do for a living?
Yeah, I'm a tax accountant, so it was a busy past 2 months. So
So he slept all the 16th and now he's here.
yeah, but a lot of this album was written with the perspective of each month, and April was written with the perspective of being done from busy season, and March is written from the perspective of just being go, go, go the entire time, and the month just flies by. So here we go.
March, you're so mad. Feels like you got whatever. March, I'm so mad. There's too much to do, there's too many tasks. But the years coming alive. Time is flying by. We're having too much fun. March, where's my memory? You're driving me so mad.
So anyway, the album version is a 7-minute crazy long keyboard trance thing.
So I have a question for you, because this is a thing that I wondered frequently. Did you write the keyboard song on keyboard?
Ooh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I wrote it on keyboard.
Harry, do you write all of your songs on guitar, or do you ever write on other instruments?
Yeah.
Yeah. The hardest thing, for me, sometimes I'll write a song on one instrument, and I'm like, what if it sounds better on the other one?
Yeah. I'm primarily guitar, so I've created guitar versions of. So I have 4 keyboard albums on my new, 4 keyboard songs on my new album.
I was gonna say, at that point, you're not a guitar player, you're also a keyboard player.
Yeah. 2 of them have guitar versions now. They're much different, so it's kind of fun to do that. But I'm obviously guitar-based. I've never played keyboard live. We'll get there someday.
Sounds like a challenge.
Actually, my first instrument was paper and comb,
Oh, yeah, okay.
but no one likes these songs over it.
Oh, really? That's unfortunate. My first instrument was pot and pan.
That works.
Parents were not fans, that's why I started. They were like, get this kid a real instrument, but we don't have to tune. Preferably one that is quieter. Harry, what do you have for us?
Well, I'm going to talk about a song. I've never talked about this song much either.
See,
But you like people to talk about songs. That's what this is, Journey of a Song.
Journey of a Song, that's right.
Well, I walked around White Rock Lake conservatively estimating at least 1,000 times with my dog. And I kind of became attached to the lake. And I was attached to a lady at the lake. There's this beautiful lady. I think she had MS or something, but I would see her walking around the lake. That takes a lot of guts. And you got she looked like she might have been athletic one time, but she had a cane and she would walk around the lake. And I did not put that lady in this song, but I got to thinking, after I wrote this song, I got to thinking that she probably had some input into some of the feelings in the song. But the reason I wrote the song, finally it all kind of came together one day. I was reading this article about these ghosts that they see walking around the lake at night and stuff like that. Different towns have lakes, and most towns that have a lake like that, there's a ghost. So I wrote this song called The Lady of White Rock Lake. It's kind of eerie.
You mix the ghost story.
But there's a lot of things I guess went into it. It goes like this. Lawther Road was dark and crooked. Moon was in the trees. I saw her in my headlights. She was looking straight at me. I stopped to try and help her do anything I could do. Her sheer white dress was dripping wet. Moss was on her shoes. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? Story of the girl they call the lady of White Rock Lake. She said, my boat turned over. Give me a ride, sir, if you will. I live with my father up on top of T.P. Hill. Her voice began to falter. I helped her with the door. Halfway to the top was just a puddle on the floor. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? Story of a girl they call the lady of White Rock Lake. At the top I saw a mansion. A man was standing there. I told him what had happened, and a cold chill filled the air. He said, son, I had a daughter. Is this some kind of joke? You're the third guy to say he's seen her since she drowned 3 weeks ago. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? Story of the girl they call the lady of White Rock Lake. Now this story is a strange one. Some facts they just don't jive. No girl has drowned in White Rock Lake since 1945. I googled up that spot exactly where she said she lived. There ain't nothing but a playground up on top of T.P. Hill.
You give up moonlighting.
But anyway, I think of that lady. Since I wrote the song, I haven't seen her. Sometimes I wonder if she was real.
Really?
She might have
Do
been
you
a
think
real
you
ghost.
accidentally wrote her out of existence?
I don't
Do you
know.
think you turned her into a ghost by manifestation?
I don't
You're
know.
just like, now she's a ghost.
Barbara-
She was like, all right.
Barbara McMillan said she saw that ghost one day.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was on a date. I don't know if they were smoking, but they saw it.
That's
She
been a
said they
really
saw
good
the
date.
ghost.
What else did she see? That's the question.
I don't know.
What else showed up on that date? Oh, can we have a round of applause for everybody so far? How are you guys doing? Opening bell, are you still with us? If you just walked in and have no idea what's going on, my name is Emmeline. This is John. This is Harry. We're here hanging out, playing some songs for all of you. Do you guys mind if I play you a new one? Is that okay? Can I play you a new song? Do you want to hear a sad new song, or do you want to hear a happy new song?
Go for the sad.
Rolando says sad. Anybody else? Sad, happy? Sad it is. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get sad. but I don't know this one as well. It's a super, super recent one, so I'm going to be that obnoxious person. Can you guys hear the finger picking? Yeah? Alright.
Can I hear you turn a little louder? Just a little louder.
Better?
There you go.
Cool. I think this song is about watching someone you love struggle with something hard. And I give my college students this lecture, right, that our sphere of influence is 1 foot around us. And we're lucky if we get the 1 foot around us, you know? Sometimes it's more like 3 inches around our feet. But that is an easy thing to say and a hard pill to swallow. So this song is about that. And about how sometimes you wish you had a greater sphere of influence and you could take things away from people. But I write songs to make sense of things that don't make sense to me, and this was one of those things. There's a million things I want to say to you. I miss you even when I'm next to you. I miss your eyes and how they see through me. Once upon a time, you were the only one who knew me well. I go over everything I've done with you. Ask, was it something that was done to you? Was it something someone ever did? Was it my fault? Or is that to my heart? Was it this town? Or was it just the season? I guess deep down we all just need a reason. I still see you in each corner of our home. Oh, I've never really spent a night alone. You're lying on the couch and on the floor and pasta. You're on the floor. I started unresponsive. You chase oblivion and I chase you. Neither of us knows what we're running to. I try to hope instead of running faster. I never thought that I had all the answers. What is it for, and has it gotten harder to push through pain when we could just be martyrs? This time I don't know if I'm coming back. I guess I don't know what to do with that. I held your hand, running through the fire. I guess I thought we'd both be survivors. Now every time that I survey the wreckage, I find another fire I haven't dealt with. Oh, I call your number on the telephone. I guess I don't know how to be alone. There's my sad song.
I'm sorry.
Bye, it is good to see you, my friend.
I love you, man.
Londo's an amazing artist.
Hey,
Is that your art?
Are you some kind of
And that
architect or something?
No, he's an artist.
I'm an artist, and I got me some.
An artist. Oh, okay. So you got something working on.
If you want to come back and paint, that's feel free.
See you guys later.
It's good to see you, my friends. Thanks for coming
Yeah.
by. John, save us from a deep depression.
Got a happy song next.
Oh, fantastic.
A happy song.
Kind of, I think so.
Ooh.
I just spilled a little bit of water. I'm just hold on.
We don't allow happy songs on this table.
I don't know. I don't really know what this song is about. This song is called "We Rain," and it's it's the song after Adapt on Adaptation Station.
Can you spell that for us?
REIGN.
like kingdoms.
But it's like we, as in we, like plural, not like we as in the Nintendo Wii.
Correct.
Excellent.
It's not about Nintendo Wii.
You gotta clarify.
Yeah, everybody
Because you
could.
can rate it Nintendo too.
You could, yeah. I think it's about.
Val doesn't believe me.
I think it's about feeling better after going through a hard time and the feeling of triumph from that. I think that's the best way I can describe it. So I'm going to step this up too. Trying to sing it to 2 frets higher has been weird, but I'm going to do it anyway. So let's see how it goes. All right.
Victory is sweet. Chemistry is neat. I've been lying across this island
Thank you.
Oh, that's very rock star.
He threw that pick on the.
I was gonna say, that was
Like a
super
real
rock
pro.
star.
Like a real pro.
Yeah, I just did that this morning when practicing that song. I was like,
You just gotta throw it into the crowd next time. That's what
no, it was a signal that it's time to finger pick.
I was at a rock concert this is a true story. And the big stage up there, some of the Screaming Pumpkins or something like that up there. Man, they were rocking, and the lead guitar player played with the fun team.
Oh, neat.
And I was about 100 feet out in the audience, kind of in the middle, just all crowded up like that. And right in the middle of his guitar lead, I saw something go up like that.
Did you catch it?
I caught it.
Was it his pick?
It's fun pick, yeah.
That's amazing. Wait, which band was this?
Huh?
Who was it?
I don't know. Is it Screaming Pumpkins or something? They were
Smashing
good.
Pumpkins?
Smashing Pumpkins?
Was it Smashing Pumpkins?
Could be. I don't know, something like that.
John, who's the last band you saw live?
You know, I don't know which song. Maybe I should get
Wheatus.
something
Wheatus,
a little
Johnson.
light-worded.
You should. I saw Jesse McCartney.
You know, if anybody in this city has a right to call themselves a redneck, that's probably me. I mean, I grew up on a farm out in West
Tall
Texas.
claim. It's a tall claim.
I got a pretty good education, but it didn't stick. so here I am.
Did you go to Georgia on the fast train?
Huh?
Did you go to Georgia on the fast train?
No.
But you don't know,
That's a great
it's Billy
song.
Joe Shaver.
Did you share? Oh,
He talks about
Billy
an
Joe
eighth,
Shaver,
he talks about an
But,
eighth grade education.
What, out on the farm, in little old town where I went to school and all that kind of stuff, you know, it was sissy to wear shorts. So in the summertime, you'd never see a kid with shorts on. Boy, he wore jeans. But you wanted to have a good tan, you know, so they would take, and it was manly to go around all summer long without a shirt. And they get all blistered and everything, and the skin would peel, and then you get really dark. And then we go to the swimming pool, like the public swimming pool or whatever, and that's the silliest thing you've ever seen is a guy with a good tan from the waist up, and his legs are white as that lampshade. You have to laugh. And the adult men, you know, they don't go to the swimming pool, they work. So they have like a farmer's tan. They really look good at church, you know, they got their suits on and they got the tan face and I mean, they really look great in the hands. But then you see them with the shirt off and they're white all over too. Anyway, I was sitting around waiting for my car to get fixed one day at the Firestone, and I came up with this line: short neck, redneck, short haired, white legged, good old boy. And I'm gonna play that song to you. It was like this. This is a true. This is everything in this song is true. You got to write about what you know, right? Okay. His hair wouldn't touch his ears if he combed it straight down. And you better duck if you ever see him frown. He's got a dang good pan, but it stops right below his neck. The worst word his mother ever heard him say is, heck. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hell raiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Now he's gonna join the army where he'll finish his GED. For concerts in the park, he likes beer with Velveeta cheese. He's a chip-kicking, two-stepping, girl-chousing son of a gun. But he'll do like his daddy and only give his heart to one. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hell raiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. My harmonica, it wouldn't.
That's sounding great.
Yeah, but I couldn't quite reach it.
Oh.
They couldn't lean forward, it was too smooth. Anyway,
See, when people ask me to play piano now, I'm playing piano. My excuse is I can't, I don't know the harmonica.
this would go good with the piano.
It would, it sounds good though. Yeah. Oh man, that was awesome. Alright. Are you guys having a good time? Oh, people, how's it going? I'm so glad that you guys came to hang out with us. I know you have a lot of choices and where to spend your Thursday night, especially in our fair city. There's a lot to do.
It's fun to have an audience.
We even have friends who came all the way from
Yeah.
Fort Worth.
It's great.
People who came all the way from Fort Worth to hang out with us tonight.
I used to live before a long time ago. Long time ago.
I was just going to talk to people over these chords. You're going to write them
I'm
down.
sorry, I'm interrupting.
Okay. It's like we're just going to write a song right here. What do you guys think? I've done that actually. My deal with audiences when I play longer shows with a lot of covers is that people can request whatever they want. And if I know it, I'll play it. And if I don't, I'll make it up. And I used to say that as like a joke. And somebody was like, play Hotline Bling. This was before everybody knew what Hotline Bling was. And I was like, okay. Here we go. So I wrote Hotline Bling on the fly. It sounded nothing like the Drake song. Absolutely nothing like it. This is a good old-fashioned love song. It's new. Happy love song, yeah. Can you believe it? I know. My dogs make a cameo. And I was... The thing about dogs is they make a cameo everywhere in your life. Like you think you've escaped your dogs and then you look down and you realize you're wearing them. Half of them have come with you to wherever you're going. I think cats are kind of the same way. You look down and you realize you're wearing your cat. Yeah. But, and I would argue that there's no purer love than a dog for a human. Cats are great. But cats will let you know if you mess up their life. You know? Cats are great, but they're like, I have some complaints to lodge. My bowl is half empty, half. I could starve. My water is not clean. It has been sitting there for a whole hour and a half. You're gonna need to fix that. But dogs are just like, oh my God, you're back! I'm so glad you're here. So much has happened in the 3 minutes that you were gone to the bathroom. I tried to get into the bathroom, but the door was locked. There was a squirrel outside. It was very traumatic. I'm so glad you're back. But yeah, I wrote this song about the kind of people you follow anywhere, because they're that good to you, and they bring out the best parts of you. And you realize, I feel like sometimes when you're laughing with your friends, you get the sensation of like, there's nowhere else I would rather be right now. That's what this song is about. It's called The Gift, and it goes like this. Never listen much to me, but honey, if your path calls you out into deeper waters, I will follow you into the sea. I know the sailing won't always be smooth, rough waves have always been mine on. But honey, when the sky goes dark and real clouds start to gather, I will follow you into the storm. It doesn't matter where we're going, long as I'm going, And when the green light comes always free, and when the world says pause, I'll wait for you. 'Cause it doesn't matter where we go, long as I'm going there with you. And I don't need a further timeline, long as I'm spending time with you. I'll take your vision and my plans. I'm gonna live in God's hands. No one ever gives me a gift. I think the greatest gift is that it doesn't matter where we go, long as I'm going there with you. And I don't need a firm timeline, long as I'm spending time with you. I'll take your vision and my plans. I'm gonna live in God's hands. No one ever gives me a gift. I think the greatest gift is you.
You're so good.
Oh, thank you. And that's very kind of you to say.
I
Right
can see,
back
I
there?
can, I can see you on The Voice one of those shows.
I would love to
Did you
have.
do those cover songs like that?
I do a lot of covers. The thing I
I
like
can see
about
you doing it.
oh, thanks. Yeah, the thing I like about this is we get to play our stuff for you guys. Everywhere else, we get to play covers. You know, people want to hear. Actually, I played in an assisted living facility right before COVID, right before everything shut down, and I was so prepared. I was in, and they had told me, the lady had called, and she'd been like, most of our residents like a lot of Billy Joel, they like a lot of Elton John, they like some Carole King. I was ready. I was gonna go in there and be like, looking out the morning rain, right? And I get there, and I play like Elton John, play a little Billy Joel, and this woman in the back goes, I gotta stop you. And I was like, okay, sure. She goes, do you know any Justin Timberlake? I was like, I do. Yeah. She was like, do you know that Sexy Back song? I want to hear that Sexy Back song. I was like, okay. So I played her Sexy Back, and I got done. She goes, play it again. I probably played Sexy Back for her 4 times before the other residents were like, that's enough. I don't want to hear any more, so I've learned that I'm a terrible judge of what people want to hear. But yes, I'm glad to play covers for people. Have you ever played Justin Timberlake, John?
I have not. That sounds fun.
It's really weird acoustically to do all the Justin Timberlake stuff. Just you and your guitar to be like, I'm bringing Sexy Back.
4
Yeah.
times?
4 times.
How? That's crazy.
I mean, really, Justin Timberlake did an interview with Rolling Stone, so I don't think I'm spilling any tea. It's published all over the world. But he did an interview with Rolling Stone that said that the way he and Timberland wrote Future Sex Love Sounds as a record was the two of them just got stoned in the studio. And if you listen to that record, you're like, oh, I see it. Because every song is like 7 minutes and it bleeds into the other one. And I was like, this is what they did. They just got stoned and they played, and they were like, this is a great beat. I'm gonna turn on the visualizer and you just vibe to this beat. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. John Fishbone, for us.
What?
Play us a song, my friend. I'm gonna have these 2 gentlemen play us out. If you like what you hear from me, my name is Emmeline. You can find me on all of your streaming platforms. And you can find me here every 3rd Thursday doing this very thing with amazing songwriters who are kind enough to get up on the stage and people like you who are kind enough to listen. Thanks for hanging out with all of us. John Flinchbot, this is our last round. But you guys give it up for John.
Thank you.
John Flinchbot, where can people find you?
You can find me at Spotify, John Flinchbaugh. That's my name. Begins with F like Frank, the word flinch, P-A-U-G-H. First name J-O-H-N, very simple. Infinite Circle Forever is the latest album. Adaptation Station, the previous one. Okay, I wasn't planning on playing a 5th song, but I'll do it. And this would be a live debut. It's a really weird song. It's called October. The storm. Did not practice this today, so we'll see how this goes.
See a shine on the lighthouse. The wind is still quiet as a mouse. I believe I can change. An SOS on the mountaintop. The wind is still giraffe, triceratops. I know that I'll never change.
Y'all keep it going for John Fishball.
It's a weird song.
That was
Weird
awesome.
song, let me tell you.
That was great. I liked it. That was awesome.
Thanks.
Harry Hewlett, will you play us out, sir?
I will. But I got to, you was talking about the nursing homes.
Yes, I was.
I was playing at this nursing home, and I was setting up in the dining room. And no one was there except they had wheeled two guys in. They were sitting right in front of me, just watching me set up. And they were having a conversation. You know, they don't realize that the person that in the band can hear what they're saying. And this one guy asked the other, he said, you think this guy's any good? The other guy said, hell no, if it was, he wouldn't be playing for us. So I don't know if they enjoyed the show or not.
That's awesome.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, man.
I hesitate to play this song, but I think I will.
I think we should.
I'm not a very religious person, so don't take this song too long. It's, you know, there's like a person who's really, really religious, they would be offended by this song. And if they were really, really an atheist, they would be offended by this song. So it's somewhere in the middle.
So you're saying it's equal opportunity offense?
Look, you know, you see a lot of times on TV, or there's just people who are Catholic. You know, they're so guilt-ridden. They're always doing something funny. You know, people making fun of them. They have issues, you know, guilt issues. I was raised in a Southern Baptist church, and we had our own issues. And you're supposed to be, if you're born again, you know, and you get baptized, and you're going to go to heaven. But I was born again and baptized. It didn't work. I've been a skeptic all my life. And I did it again, and it still didn't work. And now I'm getting old enough, I think, well, when I die, am I going to go to heaven or hell? Or is there a heaven or a hell? Or is there something else? And so that's where this song comes from. And if anyone's offended, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. It's called Lord Help Me If I Find Out I Was Wrong. Goes like this. Get some bass out there. I gave my heart to Jesus, just a little kid. Thought I'd go to heaven, no matter what I did. The road was much too rocky, the hills were much too high. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. Told a woman I loved her, wasn't long we had a child. Told them both I'd be back for them in just a little while. Told myself just keep going, I'd be better off alone. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. I shot a man in anger, did not know his name. No way I could forgive him, much less know who was to blame. I got down on my knees, said a little prayer. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. Ooh. bright light on the dark tunnel, Jesus reaching out to me. Will it all turn into darkness or the devil in disguise? Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. I gave my heart to Jesus, just a little kid. Lord, I'd go to heaven no matter what I did. The road was much too rough, the hills were much too high. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. So is that in between?
That was awesome. That was beautiful. So how do you feel it? People are sitting out there thinking this guy's awesome. Where do they find you? Where do they find you?
At home watching Dateline.
That's not 100% true.
That's gonna be. Okay, well, just look up Harry Hewlett on the internet, and there's 3 or 4 Harry Hewletts, but I'm the only one that plays the guitar. And I'm on YouTube and Facebook and every place that you could imagine where a record can be sold online, I'm there, and no one ever buys it anymore.
Yo, one more time for Harry.
But if you can find it, what is it? Thank you.
So, one more time, thank you guys so much for spending your Thursday night with all of us here at Opening Bell Cup Coffee. Before we go, can we have a round of applause for the amazing staff here? And for this beautiful venue, please make sure you drop some tips in their jar before you go home. They do a really great job. They run sound, they feed people, they make sure people have enough to drink, including the people on stage. So make sure you give them a sign of your gratitude. My name is Emmeline. This is John Flinchbaugh. This is Harry Hewlett. This has been Journey to Song Live. I hope we see you next month when we do this again on the 3rd Thursday. Y'all have a wonderful night.
And one more time, I want to compliment Opening Bell.
Yeah.
Such a wonderful stage and wonderful venue, and they really, really have a good sound system here, folks. You can't buy better speakers than what they've got.
So one more time for Opening Bell.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. It is an honor and a pleasure to get to play for you. We, as musicians, are in kind of a unique position in that we don't have a job without people like you to come to listen to music, and that is certainly never lost on me, and I know it's not lost on you gentlemen. So thanks for taking some time out of your Thursday to spend time with all of us. I hope to see you back here next month. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night.